Good morning, class. Now we will start as we start the chapter 9, that is the rational number. Now we proceed in the chapter, and in the last class we have read the definition of negative rational number. Now we will start from the definition or the how to represent a rational number on the number line. So first write down the chapter 9, and name of the chapter is rational number. And today's topic is representation of rational number on number line. So here, as we represent the integers on the number line, as we know, like this. Here in the middle it is 0, and in the it is 0, and in the right hand side the positive integer is denoted. Positive integers is denoted or represented, and in the left side of 0 only negative integers is denoted or represented. So same as the integers, the positive rational number is represented on the right side. Positive rational number, and negative rational number is represented on the left side of this 0, okay, on the number line. But in integers we have the whole value of the numbers, okay, but in rational number maybe it will be a part of the whole number, okay. So for that, suppose if we have to represent 1 by 5 on the number line. So first draw a number line 0, and as you can see, write down the question. Represent 1 by 5 on number line. So as you can see, the number 1 by 5 is a positive rational number, as the sign of denominator and numerator are same here in this rational number. So it will be represented in the right side of 0. So mark here 1, 2, this is 1 and this is 2. And for representing the 1 by 5, that is the rational number on number line, we mark here as much part as the denominator. It means जितना denominator में number लिखा होगा उतना part हम उस number के बीच में करेंगे. जैसे you can see that here 1 is written, okay. So between 0 to 1 we make 5 parts, okay, 5 part हम लोग करेंगे. So 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So here as you can see there are 5 parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So when you count it here, this line shows 0 by 5 and it shows 1 by 5, and this is for 2 by 5, and it is for 3 by 5, and it is for 4 by 5, and it is for 5 by 5, that is 1. 5 by 5, that is 1. Okay. So as you can see here, 5 upon 5 equals to 1. Okay. Now what we have to represent? 1 by 5. Okay. So for that, let's make another number line here. Mark 0 here and 1 and 2, and here -1 and -2. Okay. Make 5 parts between 0 to 1. So here are 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, and when you count from 0, it will be 1 by 5 here. Okay. So by this so like this you can represent 1 by 5 on the number line. 1 by 5, this is written 1 by 5, this point 1 by 5. Okay. Now let me explain again. When you want to represent any rational number on the number line, make as much part as the value of denominator given there. Okay. मतलब उतना पार्ट उन नंबर्स के बीच में बनाना है जितना कि डिनोमिनेटर की वैल्यू है. ओके. So here in this example 1 by 5 we have to represent 1 by 5. What is the value of denominator? That is 5. 5 वैल्यू थी डिनोमिनेटर की, तो इसीलिए हम लोग 0 to 1 के बीच में 5 इक्वल पार्ट्स डिवाइड किए. तो जब हम लोग 0 से काउंट करेंगे, 0 से आगे बढ़ेंगे, तो ये पहला ही पार्ट होगा वो होगा 1 by 5. ओके. जो हमको रिप्रेजेंट करना था. This is the representation of number line on the representation of rational number on number lines. Okay. Now, how can you represent these type of numbers? Like the question is given like this: represent 13 by 5 on number line, or write down -13 upon 5. In this example, now we can understand how to represent fraction that can be rational number that can be converted into mixed fraction, and how to represent negative rational number also. So first, let's convert it. Minus, when you convert it, it gives 2 whole 3 by 5. Okay. Now for representing it, 0, 1, 2, and on the left side -1, -2, and here -3. minus sign is given, so this number is represented in the left side. So here the value, it can be written as like this, 2 minus 2 plus 3 by 5. So here minus 2 is the whole number. So we can go to minus 2 whole part, मतलब minus 2 तक हम लोग पूरा पार्ट कवर कर सकते हैं. And after that we can we have to cover 3 by 5. So first make 5 equal parts here. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So here 1 by 5, 2 by 5 and here 3 by 5. This is 3 by 5 and minus 2 here. यहाँ तक हम लोग minus 2 तक आ चुके थे. After that 3 by 5. This is the point minus 13 by 5. Okay. This is the method how can we denote or represent the rational number on number line. You can note it, the example. Now our next topic is standard form. Standard form of what is the standard form? A rational number is said to be in standard form if its denominator is a positive integer and the numerator and denominator have no common factor other than 1. So this is the definition. What is the standard form of rational number? Note it down. Now, example. First, 2 by 5. Here, as you can see, the denominator of this rational number is positive. The denominator of the rational number is positive, and as well as the highest common factor of numerator and denominator is none other than 1. यहाँ पे 5, यहाँ पे जो रेशनल नंबर का डिनोमिनेटर है वो एक पॉजिटिव इंटीजर है और डिनोमिनेटर और न्यूमरेटर का जो हाईएस्ट कॉमन फैक्टर है वो केवल और केवल 1 हो सकता है. सो इट इज इन स्टैंडर्ड फॉर्म. एंड सपोज if we have to check the rational number like 13 upon minus 5. Is it in standard form? No, it is not. No, it is not. No, it is not in standard form as the denominator is negative integer. As the denominator of this rational number is a negative integer, so 13 upon minus 5 is not in standard form. And for the third, we have to check this number 14 upon 16 is in standard form or not. No, it is not. No, it is not in standard form as the highest common factor of numerator and denominator is here. If we check the highest common factor of 14 and 16, you find here 2. This 14 upon 16 is also not in standard form because the highest common factor of numerator and denominator is 2, which is not 1. Okay, now note it down. Now we will discuss how to convert a rational number into its standard form. So for conversion we follow two steps. We follow two steps according to the number given. So here first step is if the multiply minus 1 in denominator as well as numerator also. Okay. For an example, if it is given 2 upon minus 5, for conversion we multiply here minus 1 and minus 1 in both numerator and denominator. When you multiply, you find here minus 2 upon 5, that is in the standard form. Okay. Now second is to reduce any rational number to its standard form, we divide the rational number divide the numerator and denominator with highest common factor of denominator and numerator. So for example, if we have to convert this 14 upon 16 in standard form, so first we calculate what is the HCF of 14 and 16, that is HCF of numerator and denominator. It will be 2 and 14. Now 14 and 16 is divided by 2. Now you find here, you get here 7 upon 8. It is in standard form. Now note it down. Standard form is also called and simplest form also. It is also called simplest form. Simplest form and standard form is same. Now it's all over for today. Note down your homework for today. Exercise 9.1, question number 4 and 7. 4 and 7. This is the homework. Okay class, thank you. It is all over for today. Thank you.